Hello YouTube, welcome back to another Hades run. Couldn't record for a little while because of my hand injury. Going to see how we go in this run, and we're going to try out that new shield style. So basically got a destructo disc, and I'm still wearing the trinket to make the new god appear more often.
I don't think so.
So we'll see how it goes. And we're probably... well, hang on, I'll see who we're getting first. Oh, okay. Probably ending up talking a lot of Batman because I got my 3rd edition starter set for the board game today, or the miniature game rather, so it's just been on my mind. But also in general I might talk a little bit less. On Sunday I was in a little bit of pain, stomach wise, IBS, you know, that BS. Monday, in and out of the bathroom all day. Sorry for sharing the details, but just not particularly in a good place stomach pains wise, so if I'm a little bit more miserable or a little bit sore or just quiet in general, I apologise, but it's the way it's going to be this time. Thank you though to Notlob for 40 whole months in a damn row with Twitch Prime and for reminding me we're almost through January, which is shocking. This will be on YouTube after that. Let's see. Oh, I should have taken the long one, the bottom one, just because I hadn't. That's what happens when I yammer.
Nice try.
Sharing is caring. Well, see, if you don't share, even if it's for an embarrassing reason, then people just think you're being an asshole and choose to judge you. So even though I'd much rather not mention when my condition is playing up because it affects my mood, and I prefer to keep health stuff private, if I don't mention it, people just decide I'm a prick and leave. And at least if they're going to leave, I want them to leave for the right reason. I will play Resident Evil 3 on stream, yes. It's out April, right? There's a good chance of still being around then. Also, I don't think I read Notlob's message. Hang on, there's enemies. It's even a Batman-related noise, it's like it's a sign. What a nice round number. Call him 40 fat. Thank you for the raid, Police of Cake. When is your birthday, Kitty, if you don't mind sharing the actual date? Yes, everybody do that emote. Let's see you do it. Spoilers, you can't. Oh, let's stay stuck on there, huh? Interesting.
That's good.
February 1st? Damn, that is soon. I can't believe how fast January's gone by. I still needed more of these, right? I think I did. I don't remember for what, but I did. Yeah, Rydog can do it. Does it slow down once it starts hitting someone? I forgot that I could call it back like a boomerang as well.
Gemstones.
Indeed. Oh, finally. You better be able to do it. Oh yeah, judging by the I was going to say the size of your butthole, which is not what I meant at all. I meant to say the colour of your butthole. Look, it just came out, okay? I told you, I'm not thinking straight today. This would be a good run to mix with Ares because he already has the whirling dervish attacks. Nice. So it should have higher rarity.
Family, why, I think we understand something of loss now, don't we, Zagreus? Unlike the mortals on the surface. Always begging me for plenty. They'll get none. But as for you, I have a plethora to offer.
Ooh. We didn't see her call last time, so I'm just going to go for it because we need to fill it out anyway. A freezing vortex for 5 seconds.
Very cool.
Ah. Oh. Oh. You had to.
Let's try this instead.
No, I have no desire to use Pact of Punishment. This is a new room. I don't recognize this. Unless it's not meant to be red. No, it's red down there too.
Mine. Let's see.
Yes.
Should be useful.
Is this? Oh, this is the first time I've played the game since they hotfixed the patch as well. So they rebalanced some stuff that they changed that was bad, which is good. Oh, there was gold on the left. So shop prices are back to normal. I don't remember what else changed, but other stuff did change. He just fired two. I mean, at once. Oh, he did. It splits. Yeah, it's a kind of neat effect, I guess. I guess quite big. Shop prices are increased, but not as much.
I can imagine it clear as water, nephew. I'm proud that you've resisted his undoubtedly most twisted words.
Ooh. We've taken... I haven't ever taken that. It's such a bad upgrade as well. No, I want to take a good one. This isn't any use to me. Oh, I guess the money is. You are saying do it to that, right? Alright, fine. Now when the run fails, it's Valinar's fault. The only benefit is the extra gold. That's literally it. Take it, there's an enemy somewhere. So I experienced something I haven't experienced for, well, since living exceptionally rurally. I wasn't snowed in today, I was iced in. Because we had a little bit of snowfall last night, which is fine. But it was utterly unexpected, and there wasn't enough of it to actually have like a proper snowfall. So this morning, the road pavements were all ice, and I thought I'd be able to manage, put my boots on, etc. Went out with Sora, almost fell like 3 times just getting to the end of the street. So I was like, Sora just like sat down on the ice and just looked at me like, I don't like this human. The ground don't feel right. She just refused to move, and I looked at her and I said, you know what, this time you're right. And we just went back home.
By my birthright.
Because if it had been a lot of snow and it stayed as snow, it would have been fine to walk in, because you just, you know, you'd crunch in snow. Ooh. It's the fact we had just enough with a little bit of sleet that it just became a sheet of ice and nobody expected it. So no grit down, no salt, anything like that. So I got in and immediately put salt on my front doorstep so that the postman doesn't like trip and break his neck when he delivers packages. Dishwasher soap is the best soap for getting rid of ice, for the record. I always have a stock of it even though I don't have a dishwasher. I forgot I was on a timer there.
Finally. Nice.
I do want the shop, but I also kind of want a chaos boon.
Hit me.
I'm pretty sure you've mentioned you have a hole in your tooth before, Kitty. Because I remember you mentioning it around the time I broke my tooth recently.
Father and his brothers, when they sealed the Titans in the darkest reaches of this world. That was the last they saw of me as well. You were dissimilar.
Oh, I've expanded. Oh, I'll let her finish talking first. Sorry, Chaos, that was very rude of me. I've expanded the sugar-free mints I snack on during streams to keep my voice okay and to distract myself. icebreakers, which I think is American. They are fantastic. I've taken all of these. I don't believe I have, but can't collect, but you get attack up. Yeah, absolutely.
So shall it be.
I've got fruit plus cool watermelon icebreakers. They are delicious. But I'm sure you don't want me talking about mints. You want me talking about Batman, obviously. Unrelated to like the miniature game, I watched clips on YouTube of Kevin Conroy's cameo in the Crisis on Infinite Earths TV show. Because I totally forgot that was a thing. I was like, oh yeah, hang on a minute, wasn't he playing Batman live action? I found a couple of clips with him talking to Batwoman. He plays an evil Bruce Wayne from a universe where he killed and then couldn't stop killing. But also he got crippled by the Superman of that universe, so he has like an exoskeleton. It's weird hearing his Batman voice coming out of him not in a recording studio. It makes him sound more like Adam West, which I thought was interesting.
Gods grant me strength.
Yep, okay, that's all we can do.
I'm grateful for this.
I'm not, because we didn't get a choice. So the clips are available on YouTube for anyone else who wants to see them. He also killed his universe's Superman. They don't say how, but in the process he had his back broken. Maybe it was an Infamous type situation. Not Infamous, Injustice. Yeah, that's what I usually have. I usually have peppermints, but I wanted a variety. I also got some ginger chews because they also help settle the stomach as well. So I thought that might be a good idea. I had one just before the stream, and honestly, my stomach isn't nearly as sore as I thought it would be.
I found.
Hello, Yuki. So I'll be having another one at the break. Or hell, maybe during a long boss fight, who knows? We still have one key thing to unlock, right? I should save the Batman conversation for when there's more nerds present. I feel weird talking about it, knowing that most of the people here don't care. My unboxing of the 3rd edition might be the fastest growing video on my YouTube channel, which is a little weird as well, but it's because no buggers either got their copy yet or bothered to do an unboxing. And sadly, it was not as ideal as I would have hoped it would be. The edition, that is. They have not learned. We do need a shop because we have monies to spend. Okay. We have 307. Artemis plus HP up, I guess. And just nuts to the other one.
No need to thank me, mate. Cheers, mate.
It's a shame it's just common rarity. I'll take the, well, yeah, I'll take the 4% crit.
The might of the Huntress.
See how that goes. Hey, I didn't say all of you. I said most of you here currently aren't particularly interested.
Oh, good.
I was like throwing out fishing lines with snippets of Batman and nobody was reacting, so I was like, okay, well, better just say murder a lot then. I already saw a crit there. Oh, I didn't get the Chaos thing finished. So I'm missing the attack up. I think think that would go through the wall, but I guess the wall has been destroyed, so it makes sense. I love that the chill effect actually works on bosses. Because honestly I would have expected it not to. Oh, except when she turns impervious, of course, and then it's wasted. Okay, that was easy. Oh, they fixed that broken boon. Good. I can't wait for all the comments when that video goes live telling me I'm wrong.
Transformed.
Hello, Robin.
Did you enjoy the stint in Tartarus?
Next stop, Asphodel.
I only need the Demeter one now. Sure, why not?
Go with that one.
We have no monies.
Up we go then.
Finger hurt a little bit there, but that's because I cracked it by accident. We're getting a plethora of gods this time. Oh, we got our damage up. Good. Wait, they must have changed it so bosses do count towards chaos progress then.
Useless.
I don't think I've ever seen one of these that size before. The numbskull spawners.
Been downright chilly up here lately, cuz
I think I did give her booze.
I'd try to stay out of her way. She doesn't think I'm of much help to her. Although I'm sure she's warm to you at least.
That's the stuff.
Is it though? Is it? We get more gold, so I guess I should do the gold. See how much of a difference it makes. Started the room on 73. Neat.
Ready, Aegis?
Just say who dat. Alright, chat, I know Zeppo isn't here yet, so it's rather presumptuous of me to assume he'd be willing to draw me another emote, but what is more cursed and is therefore worthy of being locked behind a very high bit amount? And these are your two choices. One, either my channel avatar or Sora doing the shocked Pikachu face, or my channel avatar or Sora doing a yaya.
Time to collect.
Those are your choices. No, it'd be like me, Alana, and 6 other people. 2 boons, a shop, or money. Gotta go 2 boons, I guess. Oh, but it's the barge. Ah, screw it, this run's kind of in the toilet anyway. The latter is more cursed. Fair. Oh, it's not.
Time to pick sides.
Oh, right, yeah. I forgot, because it's a trial, it can't be the barge.
Something's troubled me a little about you. You fight so desperately. At first I thought you simply lacked in patience, but now I see it's urgency that drives you.
Nope, she hadn't finished, but whatever. That's more like it.
Time to hunt.
How bold of you to
Ba 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 ba.
Damned either way, I guess.
Why did it have to be more wave makers? I have no idea where he went. Oh, found him. Oh good, more wave makers. Ironic given that Poseidon is helping them out, I suppose.
I must hand it to you, little Hades. I did not expect that you would weather such a...
Silence. Don't want this. Don't really care about... Well... See, I don't like that it knocks people away because then it's only going to proc once. So that's bad for the shield type I've taken, right? Because if it was the shield bash, then that would be great. But because it's wanting to hit multiple times, surely the knockback means that's terrible. Yeah, I'm going to take the treasure. Nom, nom, etc. Zeppel's secretly here the whole time. That's what I get for not checking the viewer list first. Alana is not, however.
You'll not do so.
You've always been here, you just saw Hades and Batman and stopped paying attention. Told you, Shat. Well hey, the sequel to Enter the Gungeon that they stupidly released on the Apple Play thing is coming to Steam in a little while. It's got a very innovative name, it's called Exit the Dungeon. I'm going to double check, but I'm pretty sure I have given her booze. Yeah.
Hear me on my authority.
Chill effect is so good. I wish you wouldn't pun.
Going in.
Is it going to be good? I have no idea because I saw nobody talking about it on the platform they released it. It's a platformy one where you're just riding elevators to escape the gungeon. So, I don't know.
Name of Hades.
It's using all the same assets, sounds, etc. Even more attack up. I hope I survive. You spent $65 in in-game currency? On what game? Wait, let me guess. Is there an Overwatch event right now? Wait, no, that wouldn't be currency though, that'd be loot boxes. Smite? Are you at least playing as Zagreus' main squeeze Thanatos? Hey, I played Smite back in the day. Never the MOBA mode of it, but I played it. Hermes, we need a shop. Actually, wait, wasn't there a trove? Ah, sure.
Here we go again.
Security.
Murder faster. I need that monies.
How many times?
Excellent.
Alright, we're flush with cash. Need a heal though.
No urns permitted in this chamber.
Except these indestructible candles.
Should help keep me going.
I think that's pretty good, yeah.
Is my hair sticking up?
Do we need that though? We don't need more purple.
Took care of those for you, mate.
Is this the boss or is this the barge?
You touch
Tis
me,
the
and I
boss.
shall have your heads.
He can also be chilled. God, the hitboxes on these are so appalling. Look at this! When your hits actually register, they go down nice and fast at least.
Tackle more heads.
I think you mean Casey Jones.
Olympus.
Paul does a crap ton of damage to them.
Not yet. Damn it. Demeter. Olympus.
Annihilate. Yep, it's one of 2 new icons I added on yesterday.
And clear.
Just alterations, but hey, it's long overdue.
They're already expecting you up in Elysium.
To Elysium and beyond. Take me home, country roads, is what he meant to say. But he couldn't, or he gets sued. And content ID matched. And 10 generations of his ancestors die. And that's the way copyright works these days. Although, hey, the one good thing out of Britain leaving Europe is that we're saying no to Article 15. So if YouTube is forced to stop European content creators from making videos on the platform anymore, it will not affect the British. Silver lining! Hello, Billy.
Olympus.
Come join my frosty embrace. Not you, I'm talking to the enemies. Pretty sure I heard a Chaos Gate there as well.
What's on offer?
Didn't I hear Chaos Gate? Oh no, that was it proccing. Yeah, okay. Yeah, well, I can't affect one thing, so I might as well look on the bright side. Hey, it's the I hope you didn't buy HP recently room.
Greatest wars require great alliances, my kin. And so I shall entrust to you some of the greatest methods of destruction.
Since the video, have I assembled any of the 3rd edition minis? Not from the box, no, but I have assembled Batbane. Oh, and prior to that, the Red Hood Joker that came out before. Your dash creates a blade rift where you started. I guess that'll do.
I will keep fighting.
Didn't last very long. Always hammer. We're killing normal enemies pretty damn fast.
There it is.
Oh, I haven't taken either of these. Okay.
He just grows stronger.
You just hold the button down. I still think it's faster to do that, but interesting. No door over here? Nope. Oh.
Let us clash here again before you face the champion. We never will allow you through without a fight.
You're nothing like Theseus. Why go along with everything he says and does? You're your own man. And bull.
King Theseus slew me in life and saved me in death. I was cast into Erebus, a monster. He found me when he died, and used his influence to bring me here with him.
They are lovers.
That's nice of him and all, but sounds like you're even to me, seeing as he killed you in the first place.
No, we're not. And I will fight for him and alongside him for eternity, as recompense for helping me to understand exactly who I am.
A horny Minotaur. If I fully beat him here, he shouldn't be in the boss fight. I know that probably won't be the case, but whatever.
Olympus.
Is that a bunch of arrows going around him that can't find their mark? It was.
I think not.
Essentially all this is I'm gonna have to kill the boss twice.
I respect your strength, strong one. The champion of Elysium awaits. Until such time.
Well fought, Asterius.
Olympus, I accept this message.
No, gonna ignore that. Yeah, we're gonna take that just because the other one doesn't do anything for me with this build. What he said. Grot. I should actually check if that attack is... I mean, it's doing like 150, I think. I don't think it's faster, though.
That one's regenerating.
Yoink. I think I'd rather... Well, yeah. I'll flip the coin. Casey Jones is the pom. Casey Jones. Still can't unhear the Geiger counter. Suicide chariots. Bane of everything that's good in the world. Did like 256 there.
Thank the gods.
Go for a call spamming build, because why not? Fireflies of Doom. I like when they spawn in front of the arrows, though. Got killed that one.
How is old Hades doing anyway, nephew?
Poorly.
I suspect he's every bit as prickly as ever, whereas you are nothing of the sort.
Thanks. Ooh. It's only 20 damage, though. No, I think that one actually fits the build better. And we do want our Death Defiances back, so let's visit him.
What is it? Tell me, stranger, if it pleases you. How is it you keep running into me? I thought this the remotest corner of Elysium.
Good RNG.
The ever-shifting chambers of the underworld leave quite a bit to chance. I took our meetings merely for coincidence.
When chance is too far-fetched to be believed, then it's the fates at play. Or something else. I don't know whether to...
Thank you, ScumaCat13 for 24 months with Twitch Prime. Some might even say that's 2 years, but those people are lying to you.
Take care then.
So be it.
Soviet? I always suspected.
Charon's shop. I'll take it.
Can afford all of these, that's
Delicious.
good. I'm torn between the top and the bottom one. You know, let's go God Gauge build, because why not?
It's me or them.
wasn't me.
No, it wasn't me. It was that Charon guy. He should at least start at half health.
Attack us if you dare, blackguard. Asterius and I stand ready.
Oh, he lost a little bit of health. Okay, not as much as he should, but still.
Who taught you such sloppy technique? Gracious audience.
Chill works really well in the Minotaur.
Here, fiend.
Never.
Prepare to die. Gods grant me your power.
I guess they're testing me.
Never even saw Athena this run.
Hold you, monster. So, monster, you think you have the wherewithal to achieve victory?
Yeah, pretty much.
That ought to shut him up.
A disappointing show for Elysium.
I pray his ego will recover soon.
Canonically, is he meant to have a massive ego?
I can do this. I can do this.
Didn't he get lost in a labyrinth for ages? Chat stumbles over themselves to be the first to tell me the lore. Ew. I don't think there's been a single run where I've earned 1500 gold. In total, I mean.
Let's see here.
It's a mid-boss, I guess better to do it at full health. He does. Despite having so much call generation, it doesn't feel like I'm getting that much from attacking. Getting hit, yeah, but attacking, no. Oh yeah, he used the string strat. Yeah, I remember hearing about that now. It wasn't something we studied in school, but I do remember that story. Probably from a cartoon, if I had to guess. Is he normally glowing green?
Feels sick. Olympus.
Sorry, I just healed myself, so that shouldn't have happened, but whatever.
Olympus, I accept this message.
What does decay do? Oh, it's just damage. That sounds good though.
Oh, that's brisk.
That would have been a really good upgrade to get when we weren't at the end of the run.
A moment's rest. Here's the fee.
Get it. For the HP now. be one of the highest HP amounts I've had once we get this one.
Shiny.
Oh, didn't see the old death beams there. Would love to know what I got hit by when I was behind this rock. And it was the death beam because it was doing ticks of 2, so it wasn't the rat. Side up. This floor has a higher instance of gold urns. Ah, crap. Well, actually, why am I saying oh crap? That means it runs over. We won. Hurrah!
A special treat for Cerberus.
Down the chute.
For anything, just because. You go, Doggle.
The prince persuades the underworld's ferocious guardian to move aside.
See you, boy.
Cerberus annihilated his appetite.
Now.
Bit of lag there.
Nice night, no?
Is that a Tenchu 1 reference?
Brother Zeus's aegis. I wonder how much more insulting you could be.
What? I haven't even started to insult you here yet, Father. Flustered by the old shield of chaos, then?
Doubtless Zeus does not even remember wielding it. I never should have relied on him for anything after that. Then come. Let's see if you're any better with it than your great uncle.
Is there more pillars here? I feel like this bit wasn't here before.
You dare lash out against me like this, boy?
I guess so.
Stubborn oaf.
Miserable husk man.
He's not really human, is he? Does he count as human? They're good for building chaos up. Fury up on, I mean.
Beware of winter cold.
That cold witch worsens the weather still.
And he's about to go invulnerable.
Hungry for more, I see.
Get up.
Keep on meaning to look up the music for Phase 2 because it sounds awesome.
Oh, I won't go back. Now.
Idiot.
Not again.
My finger is getting sore. I've actually switched finger, thank goodness.
Achilles took
Ow.
you reasonably well.
Alright, good one. I did not think that build was going to go the distance. Not really that fussed on the shield.
Got me again, damn it.
Hey, listen a moment, lad. I require your discretion with regards to whom we spoke about last time. The Shade you met with in Elysium.
I understand. What can I do about this, sir? There must be something. But you have to let me know what's going on.
Simply put, he is the reason that I'm here. Patroclus lost his life before I did, because of me. I shortly followed, in a rage. When I arrived here, I received a hero's welcome. Your father himself ushered me to Elysium. But that's not what I wanted.
You wanted to see Patroclus, but he's in Elysium while you... Oh no.
I signed a pact, lad. Felt the terms were good enough. He could live there, while I'd live here, at least for now. Such deals are most uncommon, and their confidentiality must be upheld. But let's speak no more of this for now, all right? Some other time.
Okay.
All right.
He signed an NDA and he just broke it. I wasn't there before. I think.
Cerberus acknowledges the prince with an affection tempered well with time.
Oh, that means we can do something, right? No. Why did it have the big exclamation mark then?
I always meant to ask you, Orpheus. Where did you learn to sing like that? Was it really Apollo himself who taught you?
Oh, I learned from many different sources, Zagreus. That is, before all of my inspiration started coming from a single source. I credit my accomplishments to her, and to Apollo and the gods. And to considerable time spent practicing.
It certainly paid off.
Eh.
I had another question about your relationship to other Gorgons, Dusa. So,
oh, that's pretty personal.
I notice you're not much for hissing, snake-like noises when you speak, and so on. Is that some sort of special Gorgon language or something?
No, not exactly, Prince. It's what it sounds like. Hiss. Just scary hissing, really. It takes some practice not to sound like that with a forked tongue. I really wanted to fit in. Hey, how about you? Always wondered how come you have a surface accent. Weren't you born here?
Oh, wait, me? I never gave it any thought. I guess it's from my father. He insisted that he'd teach me how to speak himself. Maybe it's in the blood.
Maybe it is.
She's not leaving anymore. I liked her better before.
I've come for questionable deals.
Oh, I'm one shy. Oh well, next time.
Can't afford that.
9% chance being epic? That seems pretty good to me.
Excellent.
See if Boney is here. He is not. Alright then.